The first thing that I wish I knew was that you can qualify for the card immediately upon being able to purchase the required amount of Crow that needs to be staked for each particular card. I say this because the way things were worded, I was initially under the impression that the process for getting one of the metal cards was that you would need to stake the amount of Crow appropriate for each card. Then you would have to wait the 180-day staking period before actually receiving your card. That is not the case. Had I known this, I would have applied for a card much sooner. You can use the card immediately as well. You do not have to wait for the physical card to arrive in the mail. In my case, it took 23 days, give or take, to receive my card in the mail, but since the Crypto.com app provides you with your card's number, expiration date, and security code, you'll have all the information you'll need to begin making online purchases or to install your credit card information into your wallet on your mobile device, on your phone, to use for Apple Pay or other types of contactless payments. And then as soon as you begin making your purchases using your card information, even if you've not actually received the physical card in the mail yet, you will still immediately receive your Crow rewards based upon which card you have as soon as any purchase you make goes through and is processed. The Crow that you stake to qualify for the particular cards that you want does not earn yield unless you stake at least $4,000 for the Royal, Indigo, or Jade Green or higher cards. In other words, the $400 worth of Crow that I staked in order to get the Ruby Steel card is just sitting there being inaccessible for 6 months. You can upgrade your card and rewards at any time by staking the additional Crow needed for the card you want, $4,000, $40,000, or $400,000. Doing so will reset the 180-day clock, but you will begin earning yield of at least 10% on the amount staked paid weekly. And if the value of the Crow that you staked drops below the minimum needed to qualify for your card, you will not be downgraded. So for instance, if you staked whatever the equivalent number of Crow coins for $4,000 was on one day, but because of price fluctuations, it drops below that level, it doesn't matter. You were at 4,000 when you staked it to initially qualify for the card, and it'll still be locked in there for the 180 days. And at that point, you can either choose to take it out, unstake it, and you'll still have you'll still be at the $4,000 level as far as your rewards. But of course, if you restake, you'll qualify for the additional bonus features that each card allows you to have. The time it takes to top up or reload your card using your bank account, if you want to do an ACH or wire transfer from your bank, well, goodness, this is going to be inconvenient. You'll have to plan things out. You have to think ahead of time, and it can get complicated depending on how your banking situation is. Basically, you're going to have to first transfer funds from your bank into your Crypto.com fiat wallet, which can take anywhere from 3 to 5 days, and then you use that to top up your card. Now, on the other hand, you do have the option to use a debit card connected to your bank account to top up your Crypto.com card instantly. So a lot of us, particularly in the United States, we're going to already have this. You're going to try to make purchases using a credit card, but most credit card issuers and financial institutions in the United States, they basically won't let you buy cryptocurrency with a credit card. But if it is a debit card, you've got the Visa logo or the MasterCard logo, so it functions just like a credit card, but it's not credit, it's debit, it's directly connected to your bank account. Your transactions using those will go through, and you will be able to purchase crypto through the Crypto.com app using your debit cards. So if you use that card that is already linked into your Crypto.com app, you can use that to top off your or reload your metal card, your Crypto.com rewards card, and those transactions will be instantaneous. And finally, and this is a biggie, not all purchases you make using your Crypto.com debit card will earn you Crow rewards. Now, you can still use your card for just about any purchase, but purchases from certain vendors are exempt from earning you your rewards. Of particular note would be any type of merchant classified as a financial service, insurance, utilities, mortgages, government departments or institutions, computer design or software services, or places that sell memorabilia or souvenirs. So if you were thinking, as I was initially, that you can just take all of your monthly household expenses, put them on auto pay, and use your Crypto.com card as the payment method, and then just sit back and enjoy a steady stream of Crow rewards, think again, because that is not what's going to happen. If you have any of your insurance put on your card, your utilities, your electricity, your water, anything like that, trash services, any type of financial institutions. So if you're trying to purchase securities or cryptocurrency, you're doing money transfers using your Crypto.com card, you will not be credited your Crow rewards if you make those sort of transactions. So just keep that in mind when you're planning out your strategy to maximize your Crow rewards when using your debit card.